7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's the pistol snap to Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad 1st half. Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hubbard.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran and feeling that time. And it's going to be 4th down. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. They'll throw on first down with Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. A gain of 15 and a first down.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up first and goal.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. He can get out of that one. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 21-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage. Mark him back at the 3. From the gun here on 3rd down. It's Young.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a very short kick. Their catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Marshall is on the move. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. On 2nd down, Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it is Hubbard. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. They'll motion over Thielen. Another run here with Hubbard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terrace Marshall. Touchdown, Carolina. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 28, Panthers 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bgmcleod on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. We'll try the right side with Robinson. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Panthers have Emir Smith-Marset out for the return. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Craig and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. This is caught 2. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right,
A dive, and he's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it will not happen here. He's gonna lose a yard. A second down throw for Young. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's gonna bring up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think at some point through this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now he takes off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Bgmcleod going to bring it out. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
On second down. Here, and this ball intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Falcons' 14-yard line.
On play action, Young. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. That's to Pitts, the tight end. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Second and a yard. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
He'll go again here with Algier. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
On third down, here's a run by Algier. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On second down, Penix. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. What can they do here? This is third and forever. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further.
14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Raheem Blackshear, going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll throw on first down with Pennick. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the 29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Carolina first down. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And once again, they try the same run. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. From the gun, it's Young. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double. Drill, 52. Smash, red. Here we go, here we go. Black shot. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Now 15-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Panthers.
Right through. Blue striker. Ball red. Will green. Red, yellow.
Out of the shotgun. Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
On second down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is caught side of the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
They're going to run. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
And here's Bijan. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Tremble comes in motion. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and 1. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And he pitches it. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 17-9.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down is Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the...
On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Here's Young. Oh, wide open is Johnson. He's got it. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now the lefty panics on first down. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's the tight end pitch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mooney in motion. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready? 1, 3. Here we go. Set. Hey, check ready. Black shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Short one there. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Red cycle. Set.
Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Robinson. this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first down, it is Hubbard. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Hubbard. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, here's Hubbard. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.